Hello, my fellow minor league nerds, and welcome to episode 10 of my Throwback Thursday Cap of the Day series. This week, I'll be talking about the Schaumburg Flyers. The Flyers were members of the Northern League from 1999 until 2010. Before moving to Schaumburg, they were known as the Thunder Bay Whiskey Jacks, who were charter members of the Northern League in 1993. The team played at Alexian Field, which is now known as Wintrust Field, and was built for $20 million in order to lure the Whiskey Jacks to the Chicago suburb. Their first manager was White Sox legend Ron Kittle, who would stay in that role until 2001. Former Major Leaguer Greg Hibbard, who played for both the White Sox and the Cubs, was hired as the team's first pitching coach. The team got their name due to being located right by the Schaumburg Regional Airport. During games, you could actually watch planes flying overhead while taking off and landing from its single runway. In their first season, the team made the postseason by winning both the first and second half East Division titles. In the first half, they actually finished 5 games under 500. They were then swept by the Fargo-Moorhead Redhawks in 3 games in the first round. The team would make the playoffs 3 more times in 2003, 2004, and 2006, with 2004 being their most successful season. They would win the first half division title with a record of 31-17. They would defeat the Kansas City T-Bones 3-2 in the first round, but then fall to the St. Paul Saints in 5, despite being up 2-1. After the 2005 season, the Northern League lost 4 teams, as the Lincoln Salt Dogs, the St. Paul Saints, the Sioux City Explorers, and the Sioux Falls Canaries all left to form the American Association with 5 teams from the Central Baseball League. Following the 2010 season, the Northern League lost 4 more teams. The Winnipeg Goldeyes, the Kansas City T-Bones, the Fargo-Moorhead Redhawks, and the Gary South Shore Railcats all went and joined the American Association, while the Joliet Jackhammers, who were sold and renamed the Joliet Slammers, and the Rockford Riverhawks both joined the Frontier League. This left the Flyers and the Lake County Fielders, who were both owned by Rich Ehrenreich, as the last team standing in the Northern League. The two had planned on joining the new North American League, which was formed by merging the Golden Baseball League and the United Baseball League. Unfortunately for the Flyers, though, they would never play another game, and the league itself folded after only 2 seasons. Ehrenreich fell behind on his rent payments to the city of Schaumburg and the Schaumburg Park District, who were the co-owners of Alexian Field. He attempted to sell the team to poorly vetted buyers and focus more on the Lake County Fielders, but all attempts failed. If you don't know the story of the Lake County Fielders, it's an amazing one that we plan on covering on a future episode of Mostly Forgotten Teams. In February of 2011, the village had enough and evicted the Flyers, who owed $900,000 in rent dating back to 2007. The lease was terminated by a Cook County judge, and the team was ordered to pay the village of Schaumburg and the Park District $551,000, which, as far as I can tell, has never been paid. Schaumburg wouldn't go long without a team. In 2012, the Frontier League awarded the village another team, which was named the Schaumburg Boomers. They have been a pretty successful franchise, winning 4 Frontier League championships. Outfielder Jim Rushford was the first ex-Flyer to reach the major leagues, playing 23 games for the Milwaukee Brewers in 2002. History was made at a Flyers game on June 19, 1999, when 96-year-old former Negro League star Ted Double Duty Radcliffe threw 1 pitch for the Flyers against Matt Falcon of the Fargo-Moorhead Redhawks, becoming the oldest person to ever appear in a professional baseball game. Well, my fellow minor league nerds, that's going to do it for this week. Thank you for watching. I do appreciate it. I do appreciate all your support. Be sure to like and subscribe to the channel if you would like to know whenever future episodes are uploaded. Until next week, stay safe and I will see you then.